Hi everyone, I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. For our reading today, I'll choose 3 cards, read the base of the pack. I'll also choose one from the Sacred Power pack as well, from Anna Stark, for some extra guidance as well on this wonderful full moon, very potent full moon. It's a super moon in Libra, bringing and helping us to find balance in our relationship with ourselves and with others. And this full moon is falling on Monday, Thursday, the Thursday before Easter. And this day is a very sacred day. It's where Jesus washed the feet of the apostles before the blessing of the Holy Eucharist, the Last Supper, the breaking of the bread. And so a day of where we are cleansing our feet, and our feet, we have soles at the bottom of our feet, and our feet are the path that we have journeyed through, the paths that we have journeyed through. And it is a cleansing away today of the paths that we have taken, that we have missed the mark, that we have moved into challenges, which of course bring these beautiful blessings of wisdom. We're about to embark on a rebirth, and this full moon is the pink moon, a pink because ancients named it the pink moon because of the blossoms that are starting to open. And as these pink blossoms are opening, they're activating our heart chakra. So wonderful day, beautiful full moon. We have the full moon in Libra, the sun in Aries, and also we have Chiron and Jupiter conjunct with the sun. So the sun is sending light to the moon, and she's being illuminated by the energy of the sun in Aries, with Jupiter and Chiron receiving these blessings. And the sun is shining on the moon, bringing in new beginnings. This is Aries. But Aries is also the I am, it's the I. Libra is the we, you, and a balancing of the I and we, helping us with Chiron being in and communicating with us through this full moon, helping us to understand other people's perceptions. And Mercury is in Taurus, that grounding sign of Taurus, but squaring Pluto. Mercury is the communication planet. So things come in to our awareness through people's words. Enlightenment coming through people's words, understanding coming through what people are saying to us from that place that has been hidden. So wonderful, wonderful energy today, very, very powerful. Another chance, opportunity for us to do those inner cleansings, to look at our relationships. How do we speak to people in our lives, especially when we're tired or irritable, or they press any buttons within us? How are we communicating with the people around us that we love? How are we communicating with ourselves? And whenever we move into Libra energy, Mahat, the goddess of justice, of cosmic justice, with the scales, presents herself. and asks us what is weighing heavy within our hearts, within our minds, within our physical bodies, and remind us that when we pass, our hearts are weighed on the scales with an ostrich feather, and anything weighing heavier anything weighing heavier is something that we have not learned in this lifetime, karma that we have not dissolved. So this energy is a perfect time to really stabilize ourselves, bring ourselves back into balance, into harmony with our relationship with ourselves, everyone around us, seeing things from other people's perceptions, not going into judgment of ourselves or others, really bringing in that beautiful alignment with peace that resides at the core of our being, this divine essence that would never judge another. So I'm asking now for a message for the collective, for our highest and greatest good, for anyone who views this video, asking for some guidance from all beings of light, from spirit. There we are, opportunity beckons. The Three of Cups and the Sacral. I'm going to ask for a clarifier for the Sacral, please. Just breathe. These are perfect for today. The Four of Cups. When we start to look at everything that we've lost in life, those missed opportunities, feeling that we should be further on in our life, the cups are all around our emotions and our feelings. You can see there he is looking into the distance, but he has his head down. He's not surveying the beautiful energy there of the cosmos. He's listening to his head of everything that's not right in our lives. And this energy will bring this up for us to be able to see with honesty how we are viewing our lives, how we are feeling about our relationships, and how maybe we are quick to judge and quick to build our own perception of what's going on. And this is a wonderful time of creating that sacredness within, doing our inner cleansings, washing our feet, ready to embark on a new path that is coming into our reality. And while we're looking at things that we are not happy with in our lives, we are carrying on in those old beliefs, those limiting beliefs. You can see that if you turned around, he's got the world there with the infinity symbol. As above, so below, as within, so without. So sending and cleansing now anything that is a limiting belief, that is creating painful emotions within us. Monday, Thursday is a day of betrayal, where Judas betrayed. So the energy in the collective and past lifetimes that we have been betrayed and we have betrayed others, all come into the surface now. It'll be coming through as emotions, and our head will interpret it and build a storyline now. Honour these feelings that are coming up, knowing that we are moving through layers of old beliefs that are really blocking us from our higher self. So today it's the Four of Cups, one of not knowing which direction maybe we are moving into, and that's okay. Just having faith at where we are in this moment. And Jupiter is in, the sun is in Jupiter, they're conjunct, they're coming together, the sun, Jupiter and Chiron. So as Jupiter works on the vibration of gratitude. So as we go to sleep at night and we voice things, because as we voice and speak, that vibration resonates through every cell of our body and out into our energy field. So when we start speaking of things that we're grateful for and really feel that gratitude, speaking things that we're grateful for before we fall asleep, and as we awaken in the morning, speaking gratitude, words of gratitude, actually out loud, allowing it to resonate and vibrate throughout our body. And Jupiter is a planet of expansion and will bring more and more things into our life to be grateful for. Chiron is bringing up these false beliefs, these old wounds that are holding us in that place of maybe feeling that we've missed opportunities, life's not working out the way we expected it, and that in that it's a reminder not to put expectation on anyone or anything. And we're in this master number of 11 this month. It's a master number 11, which is the doorway. And the doorway is in this moment in time. Not by thinking about the past, and certainly not trying to work the future out. We'll know exactly what to do when situations arise in the future. We may not know now. And so the doorway to infinite possibilities is in the moment. The doorway we're standing in this moment during this month. The doorway to our future resides in this present moment. To take our gaze in, to do our inner cleansing. And as we, with Chiron and Jupiter together, Chiron helping us to do these inner cleanses, and Chiron shining that light of hope, of optimism, of growth, of spiritual growth. So we are being assisted through this Easter time, through this rebirth, of letting the old fall away, stepping in to a new reality with authenticity, with peace and with calmness and with love. So anything that's coming up, maybe write and burn, do some writing and burning on what is causing frustration within us. And he is looking and into the past, maybe on what's gone, and feeling the emotional heaviness of that. However it is, however Chiron is bringing that up for you, these beautiful energies of Libra, bringing peace and balance and harmony within. Aries with that motivation, and Mars has moved into Cancer, and the ruling planet of Aries is Mars. So Mars is in Cancer, which is a very nurturing, intuitive sign. So we're receiving this wonderful energy of the divine feminine, nurturing us as we're moving through this time of rebirth, of letting go of the past, coming into this present moment, into that doorway of the present moment, ready to step into a new and wonderful reality. And then we have celebration as we step through that. This is the card of the Three of Cups and giving love. And where this full moon is, it's in the mansion where it asks us, what are we creating with our hands? What divine creations are coming through our hands? How are we using them? How are we receiving? How are we giving? And as we give with love and we receive with gratitude, it creates a process in our bodies, in our vibration, that lifts us up, we're having the activation of the heart chakra, which is the gateway of heaven and earth. And as we receive and give in balance and harmony, with no attachments, no expectations, with pure love and pure gratitude, we bring all our chakras into alignment. It's a beautiful activation. So a time of celebration, and again, this is another Cups card. So as things come up to be acknowledged in these powerful cosmic energies, and stepping into a place of gratitude. Gratitude will dissolve any feelings of isolation, will dissolve anger, frustration, all lower vibrational thoughts and feelings. So we're moving into this place of gratitude to be able to open our hearts, to feel joy, the joy of life, the joy of the rebirth of spring, of moving into the longer days in the northern hemisphere. We're starting to awaken. Then we have the sacral, and this full moon is about relationships, romantic relationships, one-to-one, work colleagues, any relationship, every single person in our life, in our reality, we have a different relationship with. Each person invokes a different feeling within us, and if anyone is invoking a feeling that is not harmonious, we are being asked to do some healing there, to breathe through it. We're in this reality of mirrors. Everything is a reflection from within, and if there is a relationship in the past, in our present, and we'll see that the same patterns occur, look within and really find peace with those relationships. See the different perceptions that are occurring in everybody's life. Everybody sees things differently, has had things that in their lives that have happened to them, and our life and the challenges that we go through and the way we go through them shape us. and to have that compassion for everyone, every relationship in our life, to have that compassion. And this is a beautiful time of healing through the sacral. And as we heal the sacral, we draw in sacred relationships that are on the same wavelength. So the Four of Swords is about our thoughts, changing our perceptions, and with the wisdom that everybody does do the best they can, with the understanding that they have. And anyone who is invoking uncomfortable feelings within us, they're our teachers, because we have put a condition on a person that is our own condition. We're not being unconditional. So during this full moon, anything that comes to the surface, any old frustrations within our relationships, when we're looking at our relationship and where it is missing the mark, realign and know that every single person in our reality, whoever we're married to, whoever are our lovers, friends, students, work colleagues, they all are teaching us something. They are in our lives for a reason, and honour them, really honour them, because we have danced this relationship, the moves of this relationship, lifetime after lifetime, until we all start to move with our own unique flow and accept everybody else's way of doing things. It might not be ours, and that's okay, but it's okay. But that is the way to not take things personally as well as coming through. Especially people we love can do things that really press our buttons, and during this time, write and burn on that. Don't project our pain, our expectations onto another person during this time. We're coming through this rebirth, and we're coming in and we're standing in our own unique light, in our bodies of light, as much as we can. So powerful time of healing the sacral, and as we heal those old pains of the past, realizing that we are carrying them. If we are still carrying pain of the past, we're carrying the heaviness of that, and it's to, during this time, let it go. Open your hands, take a deep breath, and let go of the baggage, let go of the heaviness. Feel how we would feel without carrying those pains, without having those thoughts that create upset within us. We're all awakening now. We're all going through this time of healing. And so the base of the pack is the Hermit. Seek, go within, seek those treasures within. Every time somebody creates an uncomfortable feeling within us, that's a treasure, because as we move through those uncomfortable feelings, we learn the lesson, and we don't have to keep going through the same lesson. So there is liberation. So through these uncomfortable feelings that we may have, when we take and accept, and we see the lesson, it brings expansion and liberation. With Chiron so close to Jupiter, in conjunct with Jupiter, it's helping us to do that, find the liberation in our challenges, whether it's within our bodies, our relationships, whether it's with ourselves, going within, and look how He is there opening up, and all those messages from heaven flowing, and lots of insights coming in as Saturn is in Pisces, such a sacred, intuitive sign, opening us up now to be able to hear the messages from our higher selves, which actually resides deep within the core of us. It's not up and out of us, it's in our hearts, it's in the very core of who we are, that divine substance. Connecting, and as we connect to that divine substance within, we are activated. We receive activations of sacred wisdom, comes through loud and clear. So during this time going within, if something outside of us is creating something within us, it needs healing within us. We can't fix it on the outside. Also being mindful of what is happening in our environment, what's coming through the media, that's coming through any kinds of means, and how it is affecting us. And if it is invoking something within us, do the work within. Don't go out there, try and fix it. Putting our opinions out there that may be coming from a distortion. Once we go in and fix it, we start to see with clarity then, and we know what to, coming into those debates. Everybody's got a different opinion. We are creating an entanglement, and we are cutting all those cords now, all those entanglements, and staying true to who we are, because that's all we know, the truth of who we are. So time of going within. I'm asking now for a message from the sacred power, for some extra guidance, the highest and greatest good for the collective, or anyone who views this video. There we have divas connecting to the goddesses of springtime, really quietening our minds there, connecting to the elementals that create divine magic in our lives. When we take our thoughts and from the past and overthinking, and we bring it into the present, calling in Archangel Ariel, who is the archangel of the elementals, and look at that crystal there within the crown, working with our crystals, feeling the energy of crystals, making our crystal elixirs, using everything that we have in this earthly realm to help assist us. Mother Earth produces everything in nature to heal us, to bring us into balance. And it is a time during this pink moon to go out into nature and feel the energy of this card coming through. It is beautiful. Coming through, activating our crowns, activating our third eye, the beautiful violet and purple transmuting now any blocks within our lower chakras that are stopping us and hindering us in our connection with the higher powers, with the goddesses, with gods, goddesses, angels, connecting now to those beings of light who are here to assist us. Feel their energy flooding through your body, lifting and elevating every single cell. And I'm just going to the mystical healing cards for some extra guidance. I'm just drawn to them. So I'm asking for a message from the highest and greatest good for the collective for anyone who views this video. There we have learn from karma. Wow, and it's 18/9 completion. Take the wisdom from it and move forward. We're having a karmic cleanse, and we have the cosmos, the divas, the goddesses, the angels, God, a divine power assisting us, helping us to elevate and evolve. So we're not going to come back time after time, going through the same patterns. That we are open now in this moment in time, in this present moment, opening up to the wonder of life, to the joy of life, feeling that gratitude as we stand in this doorway. And gratitude dissolves karma. It dissolves lots of lower vibrational emotions that are karmic. Some wonderful energies out there in nature, and I'm feeling really warm as the healing's coming through now. Feel the energy of the healing coming through. Take a nice deep breath and allow it to absorb into every cell of your body. So beautiful cards for today. And there we are, the moon and the sun. And we are moving into, well, we are in eclipse season, so we have a solar eclipse on the 20th of April in Aries. So again, lots of Aries energy. Those new beginnings, we're being activated to our soul path, our soul purpose. Lots of activations as we move forward in peace, staying in the present moment. So I'm sending so much love. Have a beautiful, wonderful full moon, and thank you so much for listening. God bless. Thank you.